you guys? Welcome back to Plan B Talk. It's your girl Kanisha, and today we're going to be talking about some things that I've learned to heal from. The first thing I want to talk about learning to heal from is being a giver. So, when I was young, I am the oldest girl of 6 kids, and I always had to give and share my toys, my time, my efforts. But what ended up happening is that I was seldomly acknowledged any other time I wasn't given, and so that created a toxic space for me to feel that only when I'm giving would I be tolerated. With that comes, that toxicness translating into your friendships, into your relationships where you're giving, 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 because if I'm not giving, then I'm not valuable, is what is the dysfunction, and you have to really address that. I think it's very important to note that being a giver is a beautiful thing. Having a giving spirit and being able to pour into other people's cups is a beautiful thing. I think that it's also equally as important to note that when you are pouring more than you are able to, when you pour so much that you don't have enough sustenance for yourself, that is I want to say betrayal, but it's actually like self-harm. You're running on fumes and still trying to pour into other people's cups. It just could never make sense. I can remember like literally not having gas and taking people places knowing that I would have to figure out how I was gonna get back home. I could remember literally having $20 and somebody being like, "Do you have $15 because my blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "Shit, I'm gonna get some more money. Here go 15, and I'm gonna leave myself with 5." And in hindsight, I just think like, oh my God, I really had a really big heart, but I would never be that person again because that was stupidity. Like, at some point, self-preservation has to be your first law of nature. You have to ensure that your cup is full before you can pour into other people's. And honestly, more than just the actual physical hazards, it's just such a depiction of where your self-esteem is. And so all 2026, we loving on ourselves way too much to be having toxic traits with giving and being a giver. I think that it's a beautiful thing to, like I said, have a giving spirit. It's a beautiful thing to be able to pour into people's cups, but it's very, very vital and important to your well-being and your health to pour into your own first. And so that is how I healed from being a toxic giver. And this is my second day of talking to you guys about things that I heal from. It will not be my last. So follow me for more content and lessons like this. I know a lot of people have been through being what it feels like to be, on the unbalanced end of giving. And so I hope this could help somebody. And yeah, follow me for more content. And you guys, I'm signing off on this lesson. But don't forget, when plan A fails, it's nothing wrong, nothing wrong with keeping you a plan B.